What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Today's a weekend. Today's Saturday. They were here grinding. So basically, today I'm going to talk about um understanding how economic data releases and reports can influence forex market, can be crucial for traders looking to make informed decisions. This can be more advanced for you guys, but this video goes a long way. I'm telling you guys because before you get to know something, you need to go deep. And when you understand something, it's hard to be deceived because you know it. And when you know it's hard to be deceived. Trust me, I'm telling you guys. And also, we spoke about the last video, we spoke about fundamental analysis, spoke about technical analysis and risk management. Today, I'm going to talk about how to understand economic data. You know, economic data is like the news, things that actually affects the forex markets, affect currencies, the way it moves and what happens. This might be too advanced for some guys, but every time talking about a chart all the time, talk about it all the time, but you don't know what's going on with the charts, if you get what I mean. But if you notice this bit every single time, honestly, you're gonna make it out. So key economic indicators that can have a significant impact on currency values include, first of all, we have gross domestic product, GDP. You know, GDP measures the economic output of a country and it's a key indicator of its overall economic output of a country. And it's a key indicator of its overall economic health, you know. Overall economic health. A strong GDP figures typically signals a healthy economy, leading to an appreciation of the country's currency. So before even trading a particular currency, you need to know the currency and what's going on in the country's currency. Is the country having a good economy or no? Because most countries have a good economy, currency are booming high, if you know what I mean. Something like the pounds. Pounds have a good economic currency because the pound is very high. Kuwait, the currency is very high, honestly. Onan, the currency is very high. Why is it so high? Because they have a healthy economy, if you know what I mean. So you need to know all this. Second, employment data. Employment reports such as non-farm payrolls in the US provide insights into labor market, right? Strength and labor market strength and can impact currency values. Lower, lower unemployment rates and higher job creation numbers usually strengthen a currency, right? So employment is a very, very important thing, right? It's a very, very important thing because if you have a country having a good employment rate, that means the currency is very good. It's very good, very, very good, you know. So number three, we have inflation indicators. Inflation measures such as consumer price index, CPI, and producer price index, PPI, indicates changes in prices of goods and services. Central banks monitor inflation may prompt them to raise interest rates, which can strengthen the currency, right? Inflation. What's inflation? Inflation is a rise of goods and services, right? So central banks monitor inflation may prompt them to raise interest rates, which can strengthen the currency, right? Four, we have central bank policy decisions. Central bank policy decisions. Central banks play a critical role in shaping monetary policy, which can impact currency values. Interest rate decisions, forward guidance, and quantitative easing. Programs announced by central banks can cause significant movement in the forex market. right? Let me say this one more time again. Central banks can cause significant movement in the forex market, right? Central banks are it's another way which can indicate the currency, can indicate currency, Number five, we have trade balance. Trade balance reflects on the country's export and imports. A positive trade balance where export and imports can boost a currency due to increased demand for that country's goods and services. By keeping track of these economic indicators and understanding their implications on currency exchange rates, traders can better anticipate market movements and adjust their trading strategies accordingly. Additionally, traders should stay informed that the economic calendar to be aware of upcoming data releases that could potentially impact their trades, right? So trade balance are very important as well. I mentioned about five factors, five indicators, five economic indicators which can actually impact currency values, right? So you need to know about all these honestly, because it's going to be very important for you to make crucial decisions, right, in the market before making a trade. Some people just go to the chart, right? You just see the trade and just want to and play the part and just trade and make some money. But when you do something with the way you want to do it, you make things better. Honestly, because right now I'm telling you the inside. Candlesticks is another way of it's another language in the market. If you know candlesticks very well, it's like you going to Spain. If you can speak Spanish, you can easily interact with people living in Spain. If you go to Russian and Russia, you need to speak Russian to move along, like French, France. But if you know all those things, honestly, you're not gonna face difficulties. But people face difficulties in those countries because there's a language barrier. You know, that's why most time people go to different countries that like English is something that most people know about it. So you have to be aware before making a trade. Are you understand the language? You understand what's happening in the currency, the technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and what's happening in the currency. How is the employment data happening? Is it inflation, central bank, all these small indicators? When you get used to doing all these kind of things, they're going to hinder you anyway in making money in the market. Trust me. Honestly, just keep tag with me on Instagram. I'm going to show you my trades and how I make money in the forex market. We'll get back into forex charts. We'll do back testing, do so many things. But right now, I want to talk about these things. I want you guys to watch these videos, try to get these policies, these indicators. They're very important. Don't see it because I'm just kind of tell you guys these things. Everything is deep when you look into it. When you know something, it's hard to be deceived. When you know something, it's hard to be deceived. So, guys, I'll leave this video for today. Take your time, watch it, rewatch it. And if any question, let me know on Instagram. I'll keep posting more videos on this aspect of forex, currencies, and whatever concerning about forex. Honestly, I'm there for you guys. Right? Take care, guys. Have a good weekend. Peace.